Hello and welcome whenever and wherever you're watching this from. I hope this finds you safe and well. So we've been told that we're likely to be in lockdown at least another 3 weeks, making 6, 7, 8 weeks in total. And that's not those people who are self-isolating or those people who are shielding, who are in a lot longer than that. I decided on Monday that I really needed to get back to a routine because I'm a person of routine. I like to know that certain days are allocated for certain things as much as they can in my line of work. I changed my day off at the start of this lockdown to not having a day off on Monday to working on Mondays and having a day off on Saturday so that I could spend time with my wife. And that threw me a wee bit. But this start of this week past, I decided I need to get back to my Monday night routine. For a Mondays, when it was my day off, I used to do the washing for the family during the day, and then in the evening do the ironing. I'm a bit like the character Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, if you watch it, who has a certain night for doing his washing. Well, Monday night is ironing night for me. I actually enjoy ironing, strange though it may seem. We're lucky in the house that we live in that we have a spare bedroom that is dedicated simply for ironing. The ironing board sits there together with various things for hanging ironing on. There's a television in the corner which can stream TV programs to it, and so I'm in my element. I go up and I watch the most silly films on TV, so much so that Netflix tend to recommend films for me for a 12-year-old girl. I like things about princesses and all that. Strange, I know, but I can't help it. It's complete escapism. Anyway, back to Monday night, ironing night. I got the ironing out and I was never so pleased until I came to one of my shirts and found that a button had been missing. A button right at this point of my waist, no doubt being put under pressure because of the shape of my body. I know many of you think it's perfect, but there's slightly extra weight round the waist than there should be. Anyway, the button was missing, and so I decided I will just stitch it because that room has got the thing for a box with all the needles and thread in it. So I found the spare button at the bottom of my shirt, cut that off, and then was able to start putting the button back on. Well, that was the plan. I spent at least 5 minutes trying to thread a needle. Now I chose a needle, not the smallest eye in the needle in the set, but it's still quite small. In fact, you can hardly see the needle on the picture. But trying to see the hole, I put it in front of the TV, I put it above the light, I put it in front of the window. I did all sorts of things. Could I work out how to get the needle? Normally, my son is next door, and I usually shout for him to come and thread the needle for me, which actually quite frustrates me, but never mind. Here we go. Threading the needle. Could I do it? Then I had a brainwave. I came down the stairs to this room. I got my reading glasses. And right away, I was able to thread the needle first time. And I felt so pleased with myself. You know, we're going through this lockdown period. It's a frustrating and it's anxious time. But there are resources to help us. Things like me putting my glasses allowed me to see the needle. So there's neighbours, there's friends, there's colleagues. There are resources out there to help us get through this time of lockdown. The church is here for people. The community will try and rally round. So don't feel alone, don't feel isolated, don't feel fed up. Remember, there are ways to get round even the most difficult situation, as I found on Monday night, on the ironing night, that I could thread the needle if I only turned to the resources at hand and put my glasses on. Thanks for watching, and whatever you're doing today, may God bless you and may his face shine upon you and give you peace. Goodbye.